Our next story is called A Castle on Viola Street, and it is another fiction story, it's a narrative. So let's look at some vocabulary that we're going to see in our story. Okay, so just go ahead and put your name on that. We're not going to do the writing of these in our notebook this time. We're just going to do this page. Okay, and I'll show you guys how I want you to set this one up. So, our first word is appliances. Everybody say that word?
Appliances.
Appliances. Raise your hand if you've heard that word before. Whether or not you know what it means, but you've heard it. It sounds familiar to you. Okay, how about if you haven't heard it? Okay. So appliances are machines that help you do work at home. Okay, washing machines are appliances. Dishwashers are appliances. They help you wash the dishes. Okay, so if you look at this picture, there are appliances in this picture. What's this picture of? Everybody look at the picture. Kyla?
Washing machine?
It's a washing machine and it's a washer and a dryer, right? Okay, so the appliance is a washing machine. It helps you do the work of washing your clothes. The other appliance is the dryer. It dries clothes. Okay, can you guys think of some other appliances? Okay, think of a machine. Think more of a machine. Okay. Okay, think of in your home. Machines in your home. Is it
A printer?
a printer? Okay. What about where does your mom cook? On a what?
Stove.
A stove is an appliance.
Refrigerator?
A refrigerator is an appliance.
A microwave.
A microwave is an appliance. Good. Okay, so let's, on our papers, in the top of the first box, I want you to write the word appliances. At your table groups, and Matthew, why don't you come over and join table 1 since you're sitting there by yourself right now. You're supposed to be in 28. Come up with a sentence in your group using the word appliances. Talk at your groups, see if you can come up with a sentence using the word appliances. Not something that you commonly would talk about, but
Refrigerator is one of those appliances that is used to hold food that when you don't have enough space.
okay, what do we have? What are some sentences? Jacob, what did you guys come up with?
Refrigerator.
Okay, but I need a complete sentence. Remember, I asked you to use a complete sentence. A refrigerator is an example of an appliance, but we need it in a sentence. Come on in, girls. Kendra, I'm going to have you come right over here with this group. Okay. Chris.
A refrigerator is one of those appliances where you hold your food if you don't have enough space to put it anywhere else.
A refrigerator is an appliance where you keep food, right? And what does it do to food? It keeps food
Cold, nice and cold.
cold, nice and cold. Okay, so at the bottom here, let's all write that sentence together. A refrigerator it's okay if we just say appliance instead of appliances. It's still going to have the same meaning, just singular instead of plural. So a refrigerator is an appliance that keeps food cold. Remember to start your sentence with a capital letter, end it with a period. You need to leave space for the picture, just like I did up there, just like we did with the last time we did this. Okay, and I will know you are done because your pencil will be down, eyes up in front. Okay. Our next word is owners. Everybody say that word?
Owners.
Owners. Okay? Raise your hand if you've heard that word before. Anybody who's never heard that word? Okay, good. Okay. Owners are people who buy things. Okay? Some people buy houses. Then they are owners of a house. Some people own dogs. They are dog owners. Okay? So if you look at this picture, and you see a family here, right? And they're standing by, hard to see, but they're standing next to a truck. Okay? They just bought that truck. So they own the truck. That makes them truck owners. And we've talked before about the ER ending on words like teacher, someone who teaches, singer, someone who sings, dancer, someone who dances, owner, someone who owns something. So owners are people who own things. Okay? What is something that you own? Chris, what's something you own?
I own house. I own a house.
Do you own it?
No.
Who owns that house?
I'm mom and dad.
Yeah. So they are home owners, right? A baby grand piano. So you guys are owners of a baby grand piano.
I'm owner of my dog.
You are an owner of your dog. Okay. So we're going to write a sentence. Instead of writing this sentence all together, I want you to think of something that you own. Okay, so in our next box, we're going to write the word owner. And down here, your sentence is going to be, I am the owner of something that you own. Not your parents, but that you own. Maybe you have a PlayStation. You are the owner of a PlayStation. Okay, I'm going to say I am the owner of a dog. I own the headphone. So you need to write what you are the owner of. Good. What do you need to have at the end of your sentence?
Period.
Period. Okay, at your groups, go ahead and read each other your sentences.
I am the owner of owner of my fish.
Make sure, what should you have at the end of that?
I'm the owner of my fish.
Okay, I like that I heard complete sentences. I like the complete sentences. Okay, our next word, boys and girls, eyes up here. Our next word is construction. Everybody say that word?
Construction.
Okay, raise your hand if you've heard that word before. Yeah. Anybody who hasn't heard the word construction before? Okay. So, we are going to write a sentence using the word construction. Talk at your groups, see if you can come up with a sentence. And it can say, you can use either construction or you can say construction worker.
I am a construction worker because
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I just heard something that makes me think of a question I want to ask you guys. What would you construct? I like that. That makes me, what is something you would construct if you were a construction worker? Okay, so table 3, what would you guys construct?
A tree house.
A tree house. That would be pretty darn cool. Miranda, what would you guys construct? Or what would you construct?
A pool.
A pool, okay. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to write the word construction. And we'll do this. If I was a construction worker, I would build and write down what you would build.